Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Access ASU Sparky Spotlights. My name is Marcelino Quiñones. I am the Director of Educational Outreach and Partnerships for ASU, in particular, Access ASU. And today we've got another informative and interactive program where we talk to you about the resources that ASU is putting out into the community to ensure that our students are continuing to learn. I am really thrilled to welcome our guest today, Betzy Fowler. She is the Executive Director of Strategic Initiatives for ASU Prep Digital. Betzy, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here today.
Awesome. So a number of folks might have heard of ASU Prep, but they might have not have heard of ASU Prep Digital. What is ASU Prep Digital?
So the short answer is that ASU Prep Digital is ASU's online or virtual high school. We are a part of the ASU Preparatory Academy, so we are a school in ourselves. We have some full-time learners that are with us for their entire school experience. But the short answer actually kind of sells us short because most of the students and actually greater collaborations that we have are with students who go to another school throughout their experience, but we partner with their schools or work with families individually to bring greater opportunities or solve problems that schools are having throughout the state and country.
Awesome. So is it possible for a current high school student to take classes in their home school district and then also classes through ASU Prep Digital?
Sure. It's always great to check with your school counselor before signing up for any program, not just ASU Prep Digital, because every school has different requirements. But we absolutely do work with students who are currently enrolled in different schools who are just looking for extra opportunities, maybe summer school, maybe to take a university level course. But frequently, we actually work directly with schools to set up these types of opportunities. So there's a lot of ways that families and students can engage with ASU Prep Digital, whether it's directly coming to us for opportunities or working together with their actual school to offer these.
Awesome. And you mentioned something about high school students being able to take college courses through ASU Prep Digital?
Yeah, so one of the, I think, most exciting things about ASU Prep Digital is we act as sort of a gateway for all high school students who are interested in accessing university courses before they're actually at ASU. So we provide a very discounted rate and even more importantly, offer the support that it takes and the navigation through a system of being maybe a non-degree seeking student or a high school student. We help make it as easy as possible so that, one quick call to ASU Prep Digital can allow you to take both high school or college level courses very easily. And
Awesome.
As soon as you're ready, so you don't have to wait until you're 17 or 18. If you're ready at 14, call us. We have students doing that right now.
ASU Prep Digital is ready at 14, 15, right? You're ready.
Yep, as soon as students are ready.
Great. And so do you have any resources now for students who, for them to continue their learning outside of the classroom? We know that all of our students are currently learning from home. So do you have any resources for them to take advantage of now?
Absolutely. So I would say maybe a silver lining in this situation right now is that Prep Digital is able to quickly put together in partnership with the university a lot of great resources that individual students, families, but even teachers and schools can take advantage of right now. It's available for free online. So it would be great if I could share my screen for just a second and show our viewers some of these resources.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's very easy to remember. ASU for you. .asu.edu. You can also just search ASU for you, and there's options for every learner at every age. So there's some great things on here. I've been enjoying taking a look at those for my elementary age students. But in particular, if you're looking for middle school to high school level resources, take a look at the very first one. Partial, I'm glad it was up first. Oh, and look, there's actually one of my colleagues is reaching out and someone's already there to help. So I'm going to close that for just a moment so we can see the full screen. But the very first box you could click was for ASU Prep Digital, and this highlights all of the resources that we have available right now for learners, teachers, families, and schools at large. So first of all, I'd love to highlight that we have free student tutoring right now. You don't have to be an ASU Prep student to access this. You also don't have to be a high school learner to access this. So we are able in this tutoring schedule to serve K through 12, and you can see the schedule here of which classes will be highlighted which days.
Wow. So right now, a student, an adult, an educator could brush up on their tutoring, and you've got math and language arts classes, and you've got a schedule right there for anyone to take advantage of this resource.
Yes, and our teachers are prepared in the K-12 standards. So anyone can jump in. They might need a little context on, hey, you know, where are you at on your math? Or what are you working on today for, you know, what is your essay assignment? They might need a little help if you're not an ASU Prep Digital student, but right now that's up and running and will go through the rest of the school year. So feel free to share that out with viewers far and wide. We're happy to help, and it doesn't matter where you're at in the country to take advantage of that. But just note that the times are Arizona time.
So Arizona times, but anyone in the country could take advantage of this.
Yep, absolutely.
ASU is really coming home to people, right?
Yep, we are here for you, just like the website said. And another great way that students or teachers can take advantage of resources that Prep Digital has available is through our online course materials section. You can keep scrolling on the page, or there was a button for it at the top if you're looking to go directly to this resource. But let's say a teacher right now or a student is working on photosynthesis as part of their remote learning. And so you can click on this lesson, and this will walk you through using ASU Prep Digital content on photosynthesis. A teacher can grab this URL right at the top of the screen and copy and paste that into Google Classroom or Canvas or whatever learning management system they might be using, or an individual student or parent can access this learning just to support whatever it is in addition to what teachers are doing right now. So that's free. Normally this is part of a licensing of a content package or something that you would access as a full-time student, but we're making this available for free for the next 8 weeks to serve our greater global community.
Wow, that is incredible. And so the whole lesson is already in that URL, this one on photosynthesis, but the whole lesson is already there.
Yes,
Wow.
the whole lesson's already there. They could access it right now. And then one other thing I want to highlight, because I know that there may be schools or districts out there looking for help making the transition to remote learning or figuring out how to ensure that learning continues even if classrooms are not open. So we do have a robust set of resources that describe different decisions and training pieces that schools may need to undergo in making this transition. So here's a bunch of resources that are ready right now. And then we do have ability to offer more intensive support. That's just kind of access on your own. But you can read here on this final link if you need to reach out to somebody on our team for greater support.
Great. And so, Betsy, what happens for those folks that are watching this and they're really intrigued, but they have additional questions?
Well, you saw right when I logged onto my website, there's a chat box come up. So with the certain hours of the day, someone might just pop up when you're on this website checking it out. You can also click on contact. There's some phone numbers and folks that you can reach there. And then just on a personal note, please feel free to reach out to me directly, betsy.fowler@asu.edu. I'm here to help too, and I can connect you with the right person.
Awesome. So I will include that, your email address and the website for folks to take advantage of this. But ASU for you, you mentioned all of the resources that ASU Prep Digital provides. This is incredible information. Thank you for what you're doing.
Oh, you're welcome. We're here to help. Please reach out if you have any questions, and go Sun Devils.
All righty, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. All of the information will be included in the caption of this message, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Go Devils.